Good morning, welcome to Goodwill Commodities. In this video presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in Mcx Crude oil today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday. The chart which you are seeing is Goodwill charting tool. This blue color candlestick indicates yesterday's price opening, which shows that the market open here 5,990. Our complete expectation for this contract and for the last week was that we expected that crude has got the potential to stay in downtrend, having 6120 as one of the major and the most important resistance zone. So we were quite successful in staying in line with the trend throughout the last week. So what happened yesterday was the price opened just above the previous day's price closing, and our charting tool is doing some good job in indicating that the momentum is little bit on the buying side, and the price was trading above our short term moving average, so that pushed the price towards the next zone of 6020, which is again a key resistance zone. So what happened, once the price reaches this resistance zone, the market lost its momentum, and our charting tool again indicating it had provided a resistance, so that the price pushed it towards the next support zone of 6996. So where the price found a support, so again the price tried to move above the average, and our charting tool is providing a buy signal indicating there is something for buying, which again was resisted by 6020. So there was a constant resistance from 6020 and constant support from 5966. Finally the price closed around 6014. So this was the entire price action what we witnessed in the yesterday's market. You could see our charting tool did a wonderful job in keeping you in the right direction throughout the trading session, and also it was a pure consolidation. It looks like a sine wave, you could see that, and on every twist and turn our charting tool did a good job, but the price was dominated by the sellers. You could see initially once the price is reaching 6020, there was a selling that happened. Finally it closed in favor for buying. So now it is going to be a bit of a difficult zone for crude oil traders, because when the price is very strong with the trend, it is easy, but when the price starts consolidating, it becomes a bit tough for crude traders. So what we can do today, how we can position ourselves for today's trading. Today the price is expected to open somewhere near 6020, again near the yesterday's resistance. So we should be clear with what we are going to do in this particular contract. So in order to have a clear observation, let us take a 1 hour chart, and we need to have some inputs from that. So the chart which you are seeing is an 1 hour chart. That means every candlestick represents 1 hour. If you notice that on 31st of July, once the price start picking or breaking 6020, it went up till 6080. So the trend is still down, we cannot go against the trend. So you could see the price is trying to break 6020. That is the key thing happening in the yesterday's market, and also the same thing happened on August 4th also. The price tried to hit this about 6020, and there was a failure. Yesterday also the price trying to hit this 6020 and finally closed near this. So what it means, it means that if the price is clearing 6020, it has got a potential to try and test 6060. So these type of temporary buying can happen because of profit booking. If you want to see the other details, so what happened earlier on July 16th in this particular contract, once the price clears 6020, you could see in this both the areas, whenever the price is clearing 6020, it always did reach 6060, and the next zone was 6120. So what we can do is that our strategy for today's trading and for the coming days will be, if the price is trading above 6020, and if a charting tool is also providing a good buy signal, so it has got the potential to test the next targets. The intermediate target for this will be 6102. So it has got the potential to test the next targets, but you should have in mind the overall trend in crude oil still is down. So we are trying to pick the short term buying whatever is happening, but once the price reaches the key zone of 6120, this is going to be the deciding area for trend. So you should be very careful while adding or trading in this particular zone. But if the price is staying below 6020, which indicates that it is strong on the selling side, because of why we are focusing on this area is a 6000. These are all psychological zones for crude oil trading. So we should be a bit careful in trading this particular zone, but we need not worry about this because our charting tool has got the ability to keep you in the right direction throughout the trading session. So thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.